bum, 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 bum. I feel like I'm at the Tropicana. I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's talk about Cuisinart, Mark Charles, because nothing makes me happier when I get breakfast than a waffle. I'm a waffle girl through and through. I will take a waffle over a pancake. In fact, I went to like a brunch with Amy Strand just the other day, and we went to this great diner out here, and I was like, ooh, breakfast or lunch, breakfast or lunch. But when I go breakfast and I go sweet, it has to be waffles. And when I get breakfast and I get even savory, I order one waffle so I could get it. So this is Cuisinart, that very, very trusted brand, that is giving us a waffle experience like none other. First of all, it's vertical, which means there's like no mess involved here, and we'll talk about why. But it's a Belgian waffle maker, plus a recipe book as well. Now we are in our final quantities. We started with 4 colors. We're down to 1, only this color. It's called rose gold, and we only have 250 of them remaining. It's an $11 easy pay. There's no sloppy mess. There's no pouring out the sides. Holiday mornings, hot waffles, the kids, the grandkids, everybody visiting from out of town. Waffle time. It is K87065, and careful, might be hot. Thank you for that note, Jake. I won't touch it. Mark Charles is back with us. Let's talk waffles.
Let's talk waffles. Let's talk vertical waffles. What I love about this machine is we went sideways with this. So think about, I just want to show you the profile. Like, look how skinny this is. You pour from up top. There's a little canal, like a little chute on there. It's got a timer. What's important to know in the front, you have a red light and green light. The green light's going to beep and tell me when it's ready. You have the dial 1 to 5. So if you like it crispy or dark, you go to 5, but then you just turn that dial. When it's ready to go, you're going to open it up. Mine are not ready yet. Give me 2 more seconds, and it's going to get ready to go. But I love this beautiful finish of this non-slip grip on it. And more importantly, you get this perfect precision cup that comes with it. What I love about this cup, you fill this up to the top with whatever you're doing, cornbread, cake mix, brownie mix, you name it, and it pours the perfect amount for your waffle that fits in here. And they even give you a little bit of a hook, if you see right there. So that's really great, because when you are on the edge of a bowl, it actually sits on the edge of the bowl. So if I drips, you would do it on the inside, see? So it's gonna drip inside of there, okay? So again, what I love is vertical. You're loading from up top, it's cooking side to side. There's 2 panels that are all non-stick. I don't have to pre-spray this. I don't have to preheat it. It tells you when it's ready to go. You see the smoke coming up right now. We're just waiting for that green light to go ready, and it's going to go beep, beep, beep. Then I can reveal the results, which I love. So it's just a really great way to do something. Cuisinart, you know Cuisinart, they just know what they're doing. And they're a household name for like 70 years, where it's about making great quality electric products to make our homes fun, easy, but really reliable. These are reliable products. Cuisinart's been around. You know this. They invented the food processor. They were the first people. And now they do things like vertical waffles. Like, I never thought I needed that. I had the older one where you twisted, Julia. I don't know if you've ever had that.
Oh, yeah.
And it took forever, and it was flipping and it was spilling. And I was like, yeah, no, this is vertical. Verticals, I'm a changed man after this.
Well, I mean, a secret that's not so secret about me is that I have never made a pancake or a waffle in my life. I don't know how, but because it was too intimidating.
Yeah, that's, you know what, that's a fair thing. I think waffles are intimidating more than pancakes, because that you just pour to make a single. But waffles, you're like, wait a minute, where's the batter go? How do I flip it? I think you're right about that.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big waffle person until I got this machine.
But I prefer a waffle over a pancake, because I like to get syrup in every single little, butter and syrup in every single little square.
I got a tip for you. You ready? Get a squeeze bottle and put the syrup in a squeeze bottle, and then you can precision put it into each little cup inside of that. I went to a diner and they offered that.
Henning Lee batter thing we had earlier.
Oh, I heard a brief.
Dink, dink, dink,
I got
dink.
dun, 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 dun. Look at this. I did this live. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, careful.
But I love the, but by the way, let's look at the waffle maker. All non-stick, nothing left in there. Let's look at this. Let's look at how crisp this is. Look how perfect. I did it on 5 because I love it a little crispy. Come on, you saw me do it live. And again, let's do it real quick for you again. I'm gonna fill up this little scooper.
Okay.
Okay.
You get the scooper,
and I'm gonna go from the top, and I'm gonna pour. There you go. Just pour from the top. Remember, the scoop is gonna give you the perfect amount that you need. So think outside the box. How about doing chicken and waffles, or doing cornbread like this? The only thing I'm going to say to you, can I make a disclaimer with you, Julia, that I think you need to know?
Please.
I don't want you to put in big chocolate chips or bananas and stuff in a vertical. Because what happens is, think about it,
they
gravity
to the bottom?
will drop it to the bottom. But you could do sprinkles, mini chips, things like that. If you're going to do something like a cornbread, which I really recommend, a cornbread mix, put some herbs in there. You can put little herbs in there and have a savory cornbread. It's really delicious.
That sounds delicious. This is it's just like a really brilliant idea. And like,
another one.
Think about those holiday mornings and all the family is gathering. Make your waffles and you can have a whole waffle station, a whole waffle bar with whipped cream and chocolate and strawberries and syrup and butter and chocolate chips to sprinkle on top. Whatever it is that you like. It's $54.98 and $11 on an easy pay. This is a Black Friday sale price, only $225 now remaining. It's K87065. Can you do like a brownie batter in here?
Oh, yes. See, you always think ahead of the game because I actually have a brownie batter. I'm going to do that next.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yum.
How beautiful that is.
Fluffy on the
Crisp
inside,
and
the
moist.
perfect amount of crisp on the outside.
Right.
You have five browning settings, by the way.
This is at 5. If you want to bring it down, like I would probably bring it down to like maybe 3 is a good number. And to your point, I'm going to do some brownie mix now because Julia asked, and when Julia asks, you give her.
Yes, thank
brownie
you.
Mix. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
I just pulled out a waffle in this. I'm not wiping it down because it's all nonstick. Nothing's stuck to the grates. So you're going to be able to wash the inside of it out with like a warm, what would you say, cloth, if you will.
Right.
I want to get all the brownie mix in there. I will not let go until all the brownie mix is out.
Oh, same. And then save the
It's
bowl
like,
for me because I will lick the bowl out, that batter out of the bowl.
So we just filled up the brownie mix. Over here, I should be any second now with this. I'm also going to turn this down too because I feel like, and we're done. And again, look, every time you're seeing me do this live, folks, there's no trickery here, but look what's left. Look how beautiful that is.
Right.
That's a little chef's hat, by the way, that you get extra on there. So it's a little taster. I get to taste my waffle.
It's like the baker's dozen, right?
Delish.
It's like that little,
Look at that.
the little
Look at that. Look at
cherry on top. It's hot, it's steaming, it's fluffy, it's thick. Wow, that looks really hot, Mark Charles. Be careful.
It's very hot, but my fingers are now burnt to the crisp. But for you, I do this.
But for you, I will suffer.
What I did for love, what I did for Julia.
Oh my gosh, $11 on an easy pay, but it really, it just like brings warmth and making memories and happiness and, you know, slow mornings on a cold day and when everyone is staying in their slippers, maybe it's a snow day.
Christmas morning tradition.
Right.
Christmas morning tradition, this could be a new thing. I gotta tell you, what I love about this machine, like you said earlier, Julia, I think waffles were a little intimidating and you thought you needed that big machine you had to turn. And I think what Cuisinart did here was make it simple, easy, very easy storage because it's vertical, by the way. You're not putting in this big turn piece that I used to have. And you go, oh, I can make a waffle now. I can do chicken waffles. I can make cornbread out of a waffle, make it into a waffle with my chili this time instead of just, you know, buying pre-made. It's just really, I gotta tell you.
And there's no guesswork. Like it really figures it all out for you.
So, it just doesn't. It beeps. It's on. It's off.
Yeah, I could handle that. I can work with that. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous of all your waffles. So we only have about 175 remaining in this one color, which is called rose gold. Also, because it's vertical, it's really, really smart storage as well. $11 on an easy pay. It's K87065. I am so thrilled that you were here in the kitchen with me today, Mark Charles Masilli. Thank you so much.
Well,
I know
thanks for having me.
You have a whole show at 6 o'clock with Justin Sachoka, right?
A whole hour with Green Pan. I'm your Saturday guy today. I'm your Saturday guy.
I love it. I love it. Because I'm always a Saturday guy, so I'm really happy about it. Love you so much, Mark Charles.
Love you,
Enjoy
Julia.
your waffles.
See you later, babe.
I'll see you later.
Bye.